It's something different every time. But I mean, like you get,
but it's not mystery meat.
No, I mean, like you don't order, like they just bring you what they have. But I mean, it's usually chicken and like
Sweet.
Yeah, like
Awesome.
like a baked potato or mashed potatoes.
Mystery
meat. That's the mystery. It's like,
what do we make? Is this chicken?
Do you guys know what you've been eating?
Is it pork? Is it cow? Is it turtle? Turtle. I bet it's turtle.
I bet it is.
Shoo. Okay. Encephalitis.
I have one of the funniest stories about a turtle ever in the history of stories. I don't know if I've ever told you this story.
You have never told me this, but we did say turtle. I see something up from up above said say turtle.
So when I was a kid, I had a science teacher. His name's Mr. Matthews. And Mr. Matthews was a little, science teachers sometimes are kind of out there. You know what I mean? Like in not a bad way.
My daddy was a science teacher. Son.
And you're right, he was out there. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes they're a little.
They love science.
They love science, and
they really love science.
And I do too. I actually really love science. Like I really geek out.
See, Mr. Matthews was helping. He was helping. That's it. But anyway,
100%.
But yes, I got
like I love astronomy.
Middle school, you got to be a little quirky because you got to keep kids' interest. Because in middle school, you don't really care about much anything.
Yeah, and so we were talking about like animals and stuff, and like he said, well, hey, if you remove a turtle shell, like you can actually see like their heart beating and stuff like that. And we're like, well, of course, that's how they stay alive, best we can tell. Maybe we were a little smarter than he gave us credit for. So he said, here's what we're going to do.
No.
So he brings a turtle in.
No.
And he puts the turtle upside down. And he brings a drill.
No.
And he puts a little, like a hole saw, like a little small hole saw. And he...
No.
And he nobody's holding the turtle. Okay, nobody's holding the turtle. He puts the hole saw on the belly of the turtle, turns the drill on, and of course, turtle goes flying at 7,000 RPMs, right? Like just spinning around like a top. Like this damn turtle's probably throwing up. So then he's like, "Oh, I guess somebody's gonna have to hold the turtle." I'm like, "You think? Maybe you should just take it and put it out of its misery." So somebody holds the turtle.
The ASPCA is now
right
coming to.
And so
where is this dude?
So he puts this turtle back down.
Oh, you got.
And somebody holds it, right? And he drills to get like a piece of the shell out, right? And successfully does so
without killing the turtle.
Without killing the turtle.
That's pretty impressive.
So the turtle.
That's a steady hand. Other than the fact that he scrambled the turtle's brain.
The turtle can't pass a math test anymore.
Why does he just go? Ah.
And so we're looking at the heart and everything. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's the turtle's heart. That's pretty cool. So he didn't think about how he was going to get the piece of shell back in there, right? He didn't think about that. So he used bubble gum.
No,
to hold it in place.
This story, oh my goodness.
So he used bubble gum to hold it in place. And then he said, because he's going to get caulk, right, to like put around it, like to seal it up, right? But he didn't have any. He hadn't thought this thing through. So he must have just seen this turtle like in the parking lot or something and said, oh, I'm going to cut a hole in this thing.
Because I'm sure the caulk isn't toxic either for the turtle.
Right. And I'm sure that the turtle's definitely going to live since you cut a hole in its...
That's right.
But yeah, so that's what he used, and then he eventually used glue or something to put the
7,000 RPMs.
Yeah,
there you go.
I will never forget
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Thank you, Mr. Matthews. You gave me a new appreciation for the life of a turtle. Just so you know.
Wow.
Oh,
so there you go.
There it is.
That was turtle power.
Turtle powers.